Hello, everyone. Now, you know Super Monster City, we celebrate monsters, heroes, villains, spies, robots, aliens, and all things pop culture. But one of the other things we celebrate is memory, and the things that we save and the things that we collect. And we embed memories into the things that we save, whether it's on a shelf or in a box or stored away in your garage. And I want to remind you that memories are elusive and are easily forgotten, and that each generation has memories that you want to save right now. So we're going to talk about my mom right now and about the memories I have of her to kind of spur you to go talk to your grandparents or your great-grandparents or even your kids and try and save those memories. You don't have to post them, but just save them, because once they disappear, they're like smoke in the wind. You'll never find them again. So here's a picture of my mom. This is her sorority picture, probably from the 40s, and she was an incredible mom. She was the best mom, at least that's my opinion. And we're going to show you some of the stuff that she did over time. Maybe I've posted some of this before. There's like her Christmas stocking that she made for me. And I think I did post this before, but I'm so proud of it because there's all the creepy crawler guys that I made that she put on there with safety pins. And somehow she ironed this letters on there. And I mean, how cool was that? That used to hang on our thing. And then here's another thing that I found in my mom's. And it's like, I wish I'd asked her, well, where did this come from? It's like a snake bracelet. Oh my goodness. And my sweetheart wore this when she was Cleopatra at a big party. And I want to ask my mom, well, where'd that come from? What was that all about? But you know what? When it's too late, it's too late. So we're going to put that on this guy for the moment. There you go. You like that? Okay. And then I'm going to empty up another thing here for you. So one of the things my mom and I did, she loved to bake. And when I was a kid, we made tons and tons and tons of cookies. And I thought I better share this with you. Now, who made cookies and who has cookie cutters? Probably everybody. Everybody makes gingerbread cookies. Here's a little gingerbread man. Does anybody know the date? I think these were from my mom's childhood. Can you see those? Because they're like, there's the cat and the fiddle. And there's the little gingerbread boy, but they're made out of that ancient plastic. Here's one, it's a bucking bronco. Oh my goodness. And they're in a drawer, and I never did quiz my mom. I just assumed that that's a pumpkin. It's a jack-o'-lantern if you can see it. And then here's one, I love the Halloween ones. A witch. And we'd make gingerbread cookies or sugar cookies, and I would just take all these guys. And now here's a Disney mouse from Cinderella. Pretty darn cool. And here's a prince, although I don't know what prince. And so now those of you who don't know about cookies, you make the cookie dough really flat and you push it in there, and then it kind of cuts the cookie, and then you bake them that way. A couple more, and then we'll go on to some other cool stuff. There's the other mouse from Cinderella. See, so there you go. There's his little face. And then you'd eat these crunchy cookies and be so happy. And wow, look at that. We even have Easter, an Easter bunny. And then I'll just show you a couple more, and I'll let you get going. There's a bat. Could be Batman, but it's Halloween. And my mom just has a whole drawer. Here's like just a small smidgen. There's a witch for Halloween. Well, there's a turkey in case we're making Thanksgiving sugar cookies. Here's another. Now, these are made out of aluminum, and I just think they're so cool. And if you make memories with your kids or grandkids, or you were made memories, there's a lion. These are a little bit later. These I remember from we got these later. You know, and we had a whole set of animals. Here's that guy. And then here's kind of like a guy from like the restroom sign. But, and what do we got? Two more. Sorry about that. Oh, here's an owl. That must have been a Halloween guy. Halloween for the owl. And then we put like red hots for the eyes, and we put sprinkles on them. There's a black cat. We could frost these with black frosting my mom would make. So, as you know, your house is full of stuff that you need to tell the story of. We're all about telling stories and keeping the memories alive, because we've all got a story. Every family is filled with stories, and you want to share them because that's what makes us all unique, and they're all filled with love, and they're all filled with memory and adventure. And besides being the pop culture exhibitors of crazy toys and monsters and mayhem, we're also the memory savers, and we want to inspire you to save and collect your memories. If you want more information about our exhibits or about stuff or anything, go to our website, supermonstercity.com. Get on our website. Reach out to us. I want to hear from you. Take care. Have fun. Bye-bye.